Toronto City Council votes to strip Mayor Rob Ford of his ability to appoint and dismiss his senior staff.
What?
Look at, I already enhanced it so you can't. But it goes
Let me see.
It goes from gray to blue.
Okay.
Particularly the water and the greenery.
So you're liking this camera?
Yeah. Sadie looks like a tired dog.
Yeah. I'd like to see some pictures of the...
Okay, here, look at that. See the difference?
Mm-hmm. Or I'd like to see when you were really working with
It was almost done. Can I finish? I believe that is Drano. It may not be. It may be the lake
turn
that
it a little bit more. It's in
came
the...
to after. I think it's the one that,
That's not Drano.
no.
So, talk to me about
The
that.
colors were just absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
And we were driving, so it was hard to get sharp images. The whole trip on the Washington side was absolutely spectacular. And we would have missed that coming down through the gorge on the Oregon side. And she who watches was watching us all the way. We found her at the museum in Stevenson.
You got a new name for yourself there. What was her name? Do you have your...
She who watches.
Yeah, that's...
And you say it fast, it sounds like an Indian name. She who watches.
Yeah. Do you have some others of her? Or did you have some other pictures from...
Beating.
that picture?
Yeah, and there, it looks like boulders have come down from the above. And so you see all these rectangular, squared off shapes.
Oh yeah, that's where you're doing your urban anthropology.
And there's our beach, Beverly Beach. That's the Spencer Creek coming into the ocean. See the seagulls out on the rocks?
What'd you find there?
I found a heart shape, and I thought of Vonnie, who collects heart-shaped rocks, and I thought of Jane, who looks for hearts in rocks. Gave us our rock with a heart in it.
There, andesite rock. Yeah.
But then I noticed this little rock up there that I hadn't seen before, with the brown and the orange through it.
And we were here 20 years ago. I bet that bridge wasn't there then.
I'm sure it wasn't. I like seeing this series of you and Sadie. You're telling Sadie, she's looking at you like, okay.
I was trying to get her out of the way. I was trying to take a picture of myself there, or of the. I was trying to take a picture of the Suiseki rock show that I was putting up.
And she's following you every second.
11-year-old dog.
Yeah, my sunsets are. I didn't wait long enough. The colors on the banks are just gorgeous. Wind-blown trees.
Yeah, shaped by wind and salt water.
And these are backwards from how it happened. There's the birds taking flight. Because Sadie went out there. And she got a little too close and they took off. She looks like she's on point there.
She was in this ocean when she was just a pup. Remember? Rob and Jackie?
Mm-hmm.
He was barely potty trained. Ooh, what's going on here?
It's the sand in the where the river runs into the ocean.
Yeah, I like your work here. Ooh.
You can see little creature trails underneath the water.
Hold it there. Let me see if I can. God, what technology. Okay.
That's the Yakina Lighthouse.
Do you have a series of, do you think we'll have any truly Suiseki rocks or not from this trip?
A few.
Okay.
There's my love right there.
Yeah, I know you like that. Sir.
Sadie's saying he's taking another picture of a rock. When I'm tired. And more
Now,
surf.
that one speaks to me there. The lady say about the volunteer ranger, these aren't fossils yet. They're not fossils. What's the
Well,
fossilization process?
She said as soon as it becomes part of the rock, it's a fossil. I question that. These are clamshells that have been solidified in the sand. So they've become part of the rock. And I'm not convinced they're truly rock yet. The fabulous picture, the best picture of the day is coming up. That's
pretty
that's
amazing right there. For that your image there, not just your.
yeah. I wanted to show the relationship to the iron coming down streaming down the cliff.
So is that iron coming from man-made?
I don't know. Or earth.
Yeah, is it coming from the earth or is it coming from highway construction projects?
I have no idea.
Either way, it's pretty amazing. Wow, the colors there are great, huh?
Mm-hmm. I think that.
Mm-hmm. That would do it for me right there. That image, I would play with that and put it on our wall at home. What's in there? Looks
like bugs.
like the inside of a flower. The parts of this, is that the stamen and the pistil, all those sexual parts of the flower.
Looks like a fish.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. You like to look around in those pictures, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're different images than what our families took when they first came to the ocean, with their brownie Hawkeyes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I improved that little altar space there when I put that rock in there. Not those, they were there. Bonnie and Jane again.
Mm-hmm.
Changed a little bit when you lifted it out of the sand.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after that Suwaseki workshop in Spokane, we'll never look at a rock the same way. Water rocks. What else you got?